There is another Acuna making his way through the minors and making a name for himself. It's Luisangel Acuna of the Texas Rangers. Whether you've heard of him or not, I encourage you to watch all the way through because I've got a lot on Acuna, so you'll have a complete awareness on the type of player he is, how he's different from his brother, what his brother has to say about him, when we can see him in the bigs, and more. And I want to remind everyone to be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any future content like this or any of the baseball content we're putting out. And hit the like if you're excited for Luisangel Acuna. Just 16 when he signed with the Rangers out of Caracas, Venezuela back in 2018. Acuna was a rather under-the-radar signing, as much under the radar as you can get with the last name Acuna, signing for $425,000, which did make him the Rangers' highest signed player from that international signing period, but MLB did not rank him even in the top 30 of players signed that year. Let's take a look at what he's done to this point. He began his pro career in 2019 in the Rangers Dominican Summer League and hit .342 over 51 games with 2 homers, 11 doubles, and an impressive 17 stolen bases. With no minor league baseball in 2020, he'd have to wait until 2021 to get his second taste of professional ball. He spent the entire season at low A, splitting time between shortstop, second base, and designated hitter, posting a .266, .345, .749 slash line with 44 stolen bases. We could see continued improvement based on the Baseball America grades for Acuna. The hit is 55 out of 80, power is 50 out of 80, speed 55 out of 80, fielding 60 out of 80, and the arm 60 out of 80. Overall, 50 out of 80. But with a 55 hit and speed and 60 fielding and arm, that 50 overall, to me at least, comes up short. I think he should at least be a 55 out of 80. The grading does place him in the top 10 of the Rangers prospects, but it'll keep him distant from the top 100 overall for now. That 60 fielding was on display in the 2021 season when he was awarded the Defender of the Year from the organization. The Baseball America line on Acuna is this: he has smooth, athletic actions in the field and a plus arm to play on the left side of the diamond and the foot speed to move to the outfield. At the plate, Acuna is an aggressive hitter with a quick, whippy swing and the strong hands to drive balls out with authority. Let's hear what Big Brother has to say.
I wanted to ask you about your brother in the Rangers organization. How good of a ball player is this kid?
Bueno, yo diría que él es un pelotero de 5 herramientas. De verdad que él puede hacerlo todo y en un futuro, por favor, le digo, yo creo que él será mejor que yo.
I would say he's a 5-tool player, and I think he's got the makeup that you need, and God willing, with everything goes right and everything goes well, and I'd say he has the potential to be better than me.
Now, in so many instances with prospects, you'll have a good hitting grade, but you'll sacrifice the fielding, or vice versa. You'll have good fielding, but will sacrifice the hit tool. Let's compare. And again, he's not a power guy, so we're not going to compare him with prospects with a power tool of 60 or higher. We're also looking at infielders because, again, that fielding grade is important here. So here we go. Nice hit tool, but where you sacrifice the fielding. Nick York, 31st prospect in the top 100. Hit tool of 70, fielding is 45. Miguel Vargas, he's 40th. Hit is 65, the fielding is 45. Austin Martin, a 65 hit tool and a 50 fielding. Brett Beatty, 60 hitting, 50 fielding. And Nick Gonzalez, 65 hitting, 50 fielding. Now let's take a look at some prospects where they've got the good fielding tool, but they sacrifice the hitting tool. We start with Ronnie Mauricio. Hit is 40, fielding is 55. Gabriel Arias, hit is 45, fielding is 60. Jeremy Pena, the hit is 50, the fielding is 60. And Royce Lewis, the hit is 45, and the fielding is 55. Looking at the tools up and down the Baseball America Top 100, this feels like a player who is on the verge of a breakout and jumps into the top 100 either by the end of the year or the top 100 for 2023. He'll start the 2022 season in High A, and a promotion to Double A is very realistic, and if he plays well enough to earn that, he's going to see a jump. I already make the case that this overall should be a 55 and not a 50 based on having a 55 hit and speed and the 60 fielding and arm. And if he continues to get better and we see each grade up just 5 points, we'll be looking at a 60 hit, 55 power, 60 speed, 65 fielding, 65 arm. We're talking about a top 50 in all of baseball prospect here. And now let's say he doesn't upgrade 5 across the board, because that's not an easy thing to do. I'm not trying to make it sound like that's an easy jump and that will happen, but it could happen. But let's say it maybe only jumps 5 with the hit, 5 with the speed, and 5 with the fielding. You know, we pick 3 out of the 5 or 2 out of 3. We're still looking at a top 100 prospect based on the grades moving forward. He's got age on his side, only turning 20 this year. And he's got the bloodline on his side as well. Now, he's still probably, at best, 2 years away. So the Rangers have some time here. But right now, they've got Seager and Simeon in the middle. They've got to figure something out moving forward. Does one of them move to third as they age? But then again, the Rangers also have Josh Jung coming right around the corner. They could always start to work Acuna into the outfield, depending on how Jung plays once he makes it to the majors, because there may be no more room in the infield for Acuna when he's ready for the promotion. Time will tell on all of that, but what I see now is the makeup and the potential for a future star. Comment and let me know what you think. What do you think about Luisangel Acuna? And hit that like if you're excited now that you've heard all about Luisangel Acuna. Also, by the way, his nickname is Jose. I don't understand how it's Jose Luisangel Acuna is pretty great as it is. But hey, anyway, whatever. Like I said, I wanted to give you guys all the information. That's his nickname, Jose. So let me know what you think about Acuna. Are you excited about him? Again, we got to wait a little bit. Probably, again, we're looking at 2 years. We don't expect to see him in 2022. He could be a late call-up in 2023. But he's going to be exciting to watch. Just watching some of the video of him, he looks like an exciting player that is going to be on the rise. Again, comment. Let me know what you think. Be sure to hit that like again. Stay close to the channel for future breakdowns like this for up-and-coming prospects. Also, stay close for all of the other baseball content that we are doing. I appreciate you spending some time with the channel. I will add some links to some of the other content that I've done recently here for you to check out now. And as always, thank you for watching the video.
Hallelujah!